Depending on who you ask, they'll tell you I'm a legend. From YO to the Veil to the Mongo spot on Creston. Always been 1,000, never ever been a lame. Lay a nigga down for these 3 letters on my chain.
Peace, y'all. We're shaking with it, man. You already know how it's going down. This is your dog, your G, your guy, J Hood and all that, man. You are now tuned into a brand new episode of the Tales from the Hood vlog series, man. Stop what you're doing right now. Go stream and download all of my music. I'm talking about all of my projects. Everything is available on all digital streaming platforms right now. So go run your boy up. Show me some love. I definitely appreciate you. While you at it, I need you to make sure that you follow my new Instagram account also, man, at RealJHood_. That name should be located right here at the bottom right-hand corner of this video, man. And if you ever at any point, I'm talking about anybody, want to donate to the channel or wait for you to do so, it's also located at the bottom right-hand corner of this video. Just in case you ever want to show your boy some love on any level. Definitely appreciate you, all right? With that being said, let's get into today's episode. What we're going to talk about is when I was the hottest artist on the mixtapes and still being in high school, all right? Let's get into it. So before I really began releasing music on mixtapes, I was doing little stuff here and there just to, to try to get heard and to boost my popularity on the underground level. You know what I mean? Doing mad ciphers. I was in the studio recording, shopping my demo around, jumping in different, battles and ciphers and stuff like that. But when Kiss took me up to Hot 97, to Clue, that's when everything really changed. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about that. Everything just happened. I'm not gonna say within a blink of an eye, but literally within a week. What's crazy is right after that day, I had to go to school. You know what I mean? So I went to school the next day, and it was crazy. You know what I mean? At that point, I was at Mount Vernon High School, right? So I got kicked out of school in Yonkers, Roosevelt. So I started going to Mount Vernon High. So I'm in Mount Vernon High, and it was already kind of crazy because I was popular already. But once the freestyles and all that started getting circulated, it was even crazier. No exaggeration. I had 6 to 7 people walking me to class every day on the regular. You know what I mean? It was me, my homie, the pharmacist. He ended up being in N1 and all that. So if y'all know the pharmacist, that was my dude. We went to school together. He's from Mount Vernon. So it was me, pharmacist, my nigga Stick, nigga named Gary. Gary was part of the Rough Rider Street team, so he was always with us. Always stayed with us with his Rough Rider gear on. And there was who else? The homie Keith. It was a nigga named Keith, Small Keith that we used to hang with. And it was 2 or 3 more other people. I'm talking about every class. They walking me to class, walking me everywhere. And we used to be mob deep running around the school. You feel me? We had this thing called the courtyard, which was a place right outside the lunch area where everyone went to go chill. But niggas used to be out there smoking, you know what I mean? Battling and all that. So while I was on these mixtapes and freestyles were circulating, I used to still be in ciphers in school battling with local rappers and stuff like that. So picture that. You on mixtapes all over the place and, bootleggers are bootlegging the tapes that you on, and your popularity is growing on a mixtape circus, and you still in school battling, local dudes, and not saying it like that, but, local dudes that rap in local acts and still being in the grit and in the mud. It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Sheik used to come pick me up from school, so everybody's be oh, snap, yo, da, da, da. You know what I'm saying? I come to school with the Double R authentic Rough Rider basketball jersey on, Locke's name on the back. We did the Source Awards. I remember after we did the Source Awards, I came to school with the Source Awards leather on, because they gave everybody that performed on the Source Awards these leather jackets, and it had different different color stitching on it, but it basically all around the coat, the jacket, it said Source Awards. So I had the exclusive Source Awards jacket that nobody else could get, nobody else had. I had that in school. I used to just be in school with mad different exclusive shit, and niggas used to be yo, this shit is crazy. This nigga really in school with niggas, and I had an entourage everywhere nigga went. So it just got to the point where it was distracting, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The mixtape started buzzing, harder and harder every week. And I ain't go front. I couldn't maintain. Because I used to have to go, do shows here and there. I had to go do interviews here and there. And, it began to be too much for me. So on top of all that, I was just doing, stupid shit that you do when you're young and all that. Getting into trouble, fighting, getting suspended. Just doing all type of crazy stuff, man. I used to be suspended, still coming to school. Like, all type of stupid stuff, you know what I mean? But it was definitely crazy, running around with the guys and being on mixtapes and being that hot and still being in school. Because I wasn't in school the whole time. It was probably like the first 6 months. You feel me? And after that, it was what it was. I ended up being my GED. But for the most part, it was 6 months of still being in school. And it was crazy. All right? With that being said, I need you guys to drop a comment in the comment section below if you remember any of these freestyles off the mixtapes that I'm talking about. Obviously, you do the 100 bar drink, but I'm just talking about that era, period. You know what I'm saying? And if I have anyone that's watching this that went to school with me and Mount Vernon High, please chime in. All right, so drop a comment. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you check out the last video I posted. Be sure to check out the next video I'm going to post. Follow me on Instagram @RealJHood_. And until next time.